Well, good day, good day, good day. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? It is a Wednesday, a happy, exciting hump day of a Wednesday. It's a Whelps Wednesday and a Warsaken Wednesday. First, let's start it off by introducing the Penguin.
Hello.
Yes. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Where the hell did Medina go? I thought he was there with us too.
Sometimes he has spotty internet connection.
Ah, right. So, well, he'll be back here soon with us. But I'm glad you're here with us in the flash.
Yeah, me too.
In the
Me
flash.
too. In the flash, in the flash.
Yes.
All of it.
Indeed, indeed.
Hey, Stone. Hey, Big Buddha. Hello, everybody out there in comment land.
Yeah, a bunch of you fine folks. Love it. Love it. Oh, wait, there's Medina. Let's bring him on in here to the fold. Medina, can you hear us? Hello? Okay, maybe he's still joining us here. He'll be with us shortly.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Hey, there he is.
Just having some camera issues today.
No problem.
No problem.
No problem at all. I was thinking if we wanted to, we could start this off with a quick marble race and let everybody get settled and seated in here and stuff. If we want, let's pick a race. A
Hey,
random race.
Can you guys hear me?
I think that's great. Yeah. Can you hear us? Maybe not.
I don't think they can. I'm going to say no. So anyway, let's just keep. Let's get this race going. If you're over on the, if you're watching us here on the Twitch, you know what to do. Exclamation point play will get your name into the old race. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, that marbles. It's a fun time.
Oh, yes, indeed. It is a fun time. Is this working right now, you guys?
Doesn't look like
I don't see any names coming in. Do I have to hit something? Am I missing a button? Oh, don't hit start. All of a sudden.
Oh, you got to choose. You might have chosen simulation mode.
Oh, what? How do you, what? I didn't choose nothing. Subscriber, everyone. Where are you seeing simulation mode?
Oh, just because it was asking you for a list, and I know it does that if you're in simulation mode.
Oh, I'm still new to this. What do I do then? What list?
Can you? Oh, it does say type exclamation mark play, and I don't know. Yeah, no, it should be working. Then. Should be working then.
Well, let me go into the Twitch page here and see if that helps. Hell.
You're still logged into Twitch through Marbles?
I believe I never unplugged it. I thought. I mean, I don't know.
Should be good then.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. You guys, I'll just take it down off the board.
That's okay. Yeah, we got.
You can just talk to me about whelps or whatever the fuck is going on in the world. I don't know.
I'm sure it'll all work itself out.
Yeah, yeah, I'll figure it out.
But yeah, you know, whelps is whelps, and we got. I thought it would be fun, unless I get interrupted here. There's a chance I may drop suddenly. I really hope that's not in the middle of what I'm about to.
Oh no!
Try to do.
Don't do that.
1 second here.
What's going on? You got to go?
No.
Oh!
I got this. So we know what this is.
Oh. What is that?
That's a whelp.
Yeah, it is.
That's a whelp. So I thought it would be fun.
Whelp.
This is a gravestone. I thought it would be fun if we were to take a journey through this to concept to 2D model to 3D model for the game.
Oh, shite. Yeah,
so
okay.
We got this gravestone here, and then this was sort of the first, incarnation of what they did for us, what they wanted us to see, what they wanted us to try.
Yeah.
What we wanted to look like. And then when we finally narrowed it down to one model, they gave us some of these color options, and I think we even might have spoken about it on the show here, which was these color options didn't quite fit the gravestone look.
The vibe. But they are cool, though. I do like those.
They
Some
are
of those
cool.
are pretty good schemes, color schemes.
But then we decided this would be something more like it. I think a little bit closer to what we were looking for. So that brings us to today's reveal. We're finally ready to show what this looks like now in a 3D model.
No way.
Do you want to see it?
I do.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll do it later then. Moving on. No, all right. Yeah, let's check this. Let's see. Oh, what?
Yeah. So that's pretty impressive. I like that one.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I really want to see it go whoosh. Whoosh.
Yeah, no kidding.
That would be a lot of fun.
No kidding. Yeah, so I can't wait to see this start to move. You know, obviously this is just the 3D model in all the different positions, but it's going to move. It's going to, it's going to fly in front of you on screen. I can't wait for everyone to see it. Yeah.
I can't wait for that. That looks it. Yeah. So Jesus. Okay, so that's the 3D model. So what's next? The in real life version we'll bring in.
That's right. That's
You're
right.
gonna fly into the studio next week.
Yeah, we've spared no expense. We've got the best experts on it. We're mixing. We're taking frog DNA and mixing it with mosquito DNA, and out of that, we're gonna get live whelps.
That's amazing. That's a simple science project. I did that one in 7th grade for the fair.
Yeah.
Ended up taking 3rd place.
3rd place, not bad. Probably that
it was a big
vinegar and baking soda volcano got you, right?
That one was 1st place, and 2nd place was aspirin in the flour.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
right,
yeah, that
right.
one.
Totally understandable. Totally understandable.
Yeah, those are those are champions. Those are winners every year.
Listen, you go to the best for a reason.
That's so true. So true. All right, let's see here. I think I might have sorted this thing out here. Let's see. Let's try this again. The old marble races, if Jesus allows it.
We'll see.
All right, let's pick a new race. I should be in my profile. I think I'm signed in. It says I'm signed in. All right, let's pick this racetrack. I don't know any of these tracks. There's so many of them, but this one has the name 69 in it.
Oh, that's in you're in
oh, I'm in the wrong. I hit the race. There we go. Thank you. Happy 420 to everybody out there.
Yes,
crazy day.
To you, sir. To you. Well done. It's a national holiday. Surprised you didn't take the day off.
Every day's a day off.
Yeah.
All right, I go to the race, and hopefully you guys can enter in this time.
Let's see.
And we'll race for $1 million this time. What do you think about that? $1 million USD.
That's really generous of you.
No, that would be crazy. That would be crazy talk. All right, looks like you guys can enter in here this time. How bad is the gas out there in the world of the Ethereum markets these days?
Gasland, eh?
Let's take a look. Oh God, yeah, no. 75. I mean, it's like there's been worse days, but
75, depending on what you're trying to do, 75 may or may not be.
Well, giveaways, an Ethereum based NFT, but I'm not going to do that when it's 75.
Well, you could just, say you will get this, but I'm going to wait until gas is reasonable.
No, I'm not going to do that. I want to give something away right away.
Made of money.
Yeah, no, I'll give something away right away. But what, though? What should we give away for the first marble race? Let me see here. Something juicy, Junior. Real juicy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I should be talking to fill the void. So what's everybody doing? It's Wednesday. How's everybody celebrating today's 420? Let me know in the comments. Best comments gets to appear on screen.
Yeah. Well, in honor of our second half of the show, let's just drop a Warsaken booster pack as our first dealio. in this marble race. So
There you go.
wait, what happened to everybody's names? I thought everybody was entered in. Is everybody entered in?
The names just disappear, but you got 22 people in.
Okay, good. Then we're good to go. 23 now. Wow. All right. 34 people watching. Are you sure? 12, 35 people watching now. You sure you guys don't want to race marbles?
Make sure you head over to the
booster
Twitch.
pack to start off this show hot.
Taryn Lore says, press the Alt key. And the
Why?
name should come back.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Are we gonna start this? Should I start this? I think it's right. We're going. 10 people. I'll give you 10 seconds. Go over to the Twitch NFT Action News and put in your exclamation point play if you want to participate in this marble race for a Warsaken booster pack. Okay, here we go. Starting the race now. 10 seconds.
9,
8,
7, 6.
Thank you.
5,
4, 3, 2, and let the marble races
go.
begin.
All the marbles.
Down the marble racetrack they go. Oh, wow. I'm always so amazed at how beautiful the graphics are here on these marble tracks.
Yeah.
It might not look like that to you guys, but what I'm seeing, it looks real. It's really beautiful.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Just what I'm seeing.
Oh, wow, it's stuck. Let's go to another ball.
Let's check in with another player.
Oh, going up to first place here. It's Chaos Theory XX cruising. Oh, Coleman Warsaken jumped out front. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got
Shakar, Taryn Lore. This is a tight race here in the top 5.
I love how quickly these things change.
Whoa.
Which way, left or right? Left. That's the best way.
Take the left path. Whoa. Whoa. Let's go to a different marble, Bob. Oh, no. This is still the first place marble winner right here. This is crazy. Chaos Theory. What's your secret?
What is your secret? Oh, uno momento, por favor.
I saw Big Buddha's name up there for. Oh, whoa. We have our winner, folks. Chaos Theory. You done it. You won it, you son of a gun. You know what you need to do? You need to share me your wax address here in the old Twitch-a-maroo chatorama, and I'll share that over to you right away. Congratulations. Congratulations. And salutations. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, give me your wax address. There it is. Awesome Blossom. Awesome Blossom. Let's get this first prize out the door. Okay, let me share a new window. Get into okay. Here we go. Okay. Throwing up. I'm not going to throw up, not just yet, but I'm going to throw up a booster pack into the old transfer. We'll get this over to the old Chaos Theory winner. Oh, okay. Belky. That's gone. We did it. All right, we're here to talk a little bit. Oh, let's see. We get the penguin back. Are you here? Everybody, and the Medina's in and out here in the background. I'm noticing. I'm seeing him come and go. So he's having technical difficulties. But we are here to talk about the whelps here. And the whelps are very powerful dragons that come from the Ethereum side of things. It was one of the first collections that I seen over on Ethereum that had, some of the mechanics, like a morphing blending, not a blend, but like a morph that it grew. It starts as an egg and turns into a baby all the way up into a full blown dragon, as you're seeing here on the screen there next to the Dragon Pass. And I personally learned about the whelps from the great Bruce the Goose. who's a fine, upstanding citizen here in the NFT space. He's done a lot for a lot of folks. And yeah, he turned me onto it. I fell in love right away. And we've been doing Whelps Wednesday ever since. The Penguin joined the team in the process of us doing the Whelps Wednesdays early on. Medina joined the team from the inception of the Whelps. They first started on Ethereum. Now they've moved over to Polygon. There was a staking system. If you staked, your Whelps, you could get you go take her to see the old woman, who's now, oh, so there she is. She's still around on here on the website. You took her to see her, and you staked up to get a highborn, a new type of dragon. And then they started to introduce to us the Dragon Pass, which came out. Listen to it. They got a little jam on this. Very Games of Dragon Thronesy, if you ask me. And after we got these Dragon Passes, we're moved over to Poly. We're like, oh, figuring it out, sort of celebrating. Then they start to talk about dwarfs. The dwarfs are coming. Oh, I think before we heard about dwarfs, we learned about Slipstream. Started hearing about Slipstream, which is like a Mario Kart style racing game, but we're racing dragons. Those dragons that the Penguin was showing, those 3D little bad mamma jammas, that's what we're going to be racing here around the Whelps Slipstream tracks. So they're working behind the scenes on all that stuff, and then it turned out that they're working on these dwarfs too. And this is all the whole Whelps ecosystem. They're all intertwined to each other. Obviously, we're going to have some mining dwarfs that mine. There's dwarfs that play music. There's 4 different kinds of dwarfs. Yeah, it's all interwoven. The Dragon Pass, the Whelps, the dwarfs, Slipstream, they all sort of, we've seen photos and stuff of maps. I don't think they have them up here on the website that have been drawn. So a whole heck of a lot is coming down the pipe. And this is all presented to you. The people behind the Whelps is the Master Brews team. And the Master Brews are hosting. I mean, how many artists work with? Over 100, would you say? Artists they have in their little toolbox.
The goal is artists from 60 different countries. So
60 different countries. That's
at any time, we're working with a handful. A handful of artists.
Yeah.
But we definitely have deep wells to go to if necessary. And I'm meeting new people every day that say they can get some art, and it's really cool. Yeah. So those so what are we talking about? Whelps?
I was just kind of running through my history with the Whelps and the history of the Whelps and all the reveals and how it's been like sort of like laid out up until this point, since you guys all disappeared on me, right?
I know. I tell you. So Medina's still having trouble connecting, and we've had to have some maintenance down on the house forever since before winter.
Yeah.
Winter's almost over, and they said we'll show up right in the middle of NFT Action news today. How does that work for you?
Yeah.
And I said, what's my alternative? And they said next year. So, but it's no excuse. It's not professional. Let's get down to business. We're excited about Whelps. We're excited about the way it's heading. Do you want to know, not quite a secret, but something nobody's figured out yet?
Sure.
Scroll down a little bit on the channel menu on the left.
Hold on, I'm verifying real quick.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got it. Yeah. You didn't know we were going somewhere.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick. All right, wait a minute. Welcome, signed up. Wonderful. All right, so go where to now?
Scroll down a little bit, and you'll notice that we have added, by popular demand, a Whelps chat and a Heroes and Villains chat.
All right.
So we still want to encourage people to chat in main chat, right? That's going to be most beneficial for all the projects because we can talk about them together, and there's been a lot of really good crossover. But if you feel like you've got something really important or not so important to say that really only applies to whelps or heroes and villains, you can feel free to use whatever chat you like. Life is about choices.
It is. Life is about choices. Yeah, okay, cool. And there's this old Dragon Pass chat that's come in here too for the whelps.
And then there's the Dragon Pass chat, which is for Dragon Pass holders. Now there's a lot of carryover between whelps holders and Dragon Pass holders, but even so.
Even so, that's the way it goes. I like it. So if for those that may not know, there was a whelps Discord channel that has been dissolved down into the Master Brews. All of the Master Brews collections and stuff are basically their communities and whatnot are going to live here on the Master Brews Discord channel, if I'm not mistaken.
It's been really nice to see new bonds springing up, with myself included, meeting people that maybe weren't as active in the previous chats or previous servers, and
No llega el emoji, lo que llega un cartelito que dice good vibes.
Oh, we're hearing.
Sounded like he was waiting.
Spanish.
Medina. Hello.
Hello, you're on the air with LeftHousr and Penguin.
Okay, I guess he's still trying to figure it out.
Next caller.
I was thinking about doing a caller show. I think that could be kind of a lot of fun, where they line up a bunch of calls, maybe make prank calls.
That would be fun.
Ways to make prank calls on the computer. I'm sure there is, right?
Can you make a prank call these days? Everybody knows everybody. And everybody
call a business. You call businesses, that's the best prank call because it's always like they have to say yes, right?
Oh, that's true. Hello, is your refrigerator running? Yeah. Oh, okay. What's the price on that? Oh, that sounds very reasonable. Thank you.
I used to be a prank phone prank call master. A master
caller.
I mean, I spent hours and hours doing it with certain buddies of mine, and one of my favorite ones that I ever did was the calling the Hard Rock Cafe and just like ordering, sending the lady back to the kitchen. Do you have shrimp scampi? What's that made with? Like this whole back and forth, and the whole time I just kept Billy, put the goddamn BB gun down. So my 8-year-old son's running around with the BB gun in his diaper. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, could you run back that order to me? I just kept kind of going. And then, of course, at one point, Billy shot me in the goddamn eye, so I dropped the phone. I fall to the ground. I'm screaming, mad at Billy, doing the whole thing. And then I picked the phone back up and try to continue my order in pain, and just to enjoy the stress of the woman on the other line. It was really fun. And then I got to go. I'm in too much pain, and just hung up. But it was like a 30-minute call. It was a lot of fun.
Now, I've recently lost my peripheral vision. Is there something on the menu for that, or
just taking it a little too far?
I
think I was actually wearing a lady's skirt when I made that call too.
If you were wearing it, it was a man's skirt,
Yeah, it was a mini skirt, I think is what I meant to say. Not ladies.
When my cousin was quite young, probably 4 or 5, his mother trained him to say in the grocery store loudly, "Mom, can we have the fancy cat food for dinner?"
That's really cute. Yeah, I really like that one a lot.
I taught my nephew how to say, "That's inappropriate, madam."
Yeah.
So I feel like that would have been
a good little duo.
Yeah.
Them going back and forth with that.
It's
yeah.
I used to be a camp counselor, and teaching kids call and return phrases is fun, but is a power that needs to be taken quite seriously.
I used to be around kids a lot, and we learned that if you put peanut butter on their gums, it makes it look like they're talking, like they start to like try to lick it off, and then you can like overdub whatever you want. It's really cute.
Kids and dogs, eh?
And then, and monkeys.
Never work with kids or animals.
Yeah, they're dangerous. They are dangerous, but ever so cute, though.
Ever so cute. Ever so cute. And of course, we're raging over at Ragnarok as well.
Yeah.
It's getting exciting. It's getting close. You know, pre-sale mint is on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's exactly 2 weeks from today.
Yeah. May the 4th is my mom's birthday too.
Really?
Yeah, so I've been saying May the 4th my whole life. Isn't that great? Isn't that a fun one? Yeah. Okay, so
I bet she loves
the 4th is she loves it. No, actually, she took me to see the Star Wars 27 times. I'm not joking you. At the drive-in movie theater back there in the 1977.
Wow.
I was 2 years old.
That's pretty cool.
She liked to smoke the weed, so it was a good place for her to go. We were happy. She was happy.
That's all about. Oh, hang on. I want to be famous.
What?
Oh, the latest comment. You got a little. There's a little spam sometimes.
Oh.
Man, these spammers are everywhere. I tell you.
What is
control.
this?
Yeah.
Get out of here! Can I ban him? Is that how this works?
Yeah, ban him. Ban him.
Ban him.
Ban him.
Tax is 1. How do I ban a person? Let's see. This will be my first banning. Block taxes.
That's a philosophical thought. How does one ban a person?
Yeah. I think, did I do it?
Well, let's say yes.
I put him in a timeout.
Oh, take
You're
that.
in a timeout.
There's more where that came from.
And you're banned.
You're banned.
That's my first time doing that. I feel really powerful.
You should.
Wow.
You seem more powerful.
Yeah, you're seeing this on me.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, you know, I'm trying to set this whole thing up here. The Stream Raiders. Anybody know what we're supposed to be doing here? Have you checked this out? Have you been a part of this yet?
Yeah, to raid, I find it easiest to raid through the actual Twitch console. There's a button that says raid, and then you can just click that and then type in the name of the person you want to raid.
No, not raid. This is
Oh, I thought you said raid.
Yeah. No, this is a game. Check this out. It's called Stream Raiders. And while we're here playing, like you can play, like we all go, the audience plays as a mission. We try to win battles or whatnot. It looks like there's a few people out here on the floor with me. Johnny W's out here with me.
Oh, nice.
If I start battle, we'll probably lose. I don't know. Let's see. Complete spellbound quest. You can join somehow.
How does one join? If one was so inclined.
Show players' names. Let's see. All right, so I don't freaking know. I jumped in on this last night, and I thought I was like, oh, I'll figure it out on the show today.
You have to go to the Stream Raiders website to join. But is there an ad? Does this game have an address or a name that they would then type in from the website?
Yeah, here I'm gonna share the Stream Raiders right here. But yeah, somehow it shows up. Like it's mixed into to our stream, and everybody who's okay. Here's the battlefield here. Where's my other dudes though? Like I have other dudes that I thought I could drag out here, but maybe not. There's me right here. 2 points. Let's see. Let's just start a battle. See what happens.
Let's just start a battle.
Johnny W holding it down.
Johnny W holding it down.
Come on, Johnny. We got this.
Hype in the chat, everyone. Hype in the chat. We won.
Hell yeah. We did it, you guys. We won our first battle. Oh, we got a couple of
we got some gold.
We got some loot. Grant rewards. All right. Me and Johnny just got hooked up, I think. Or Johnny did.
One of you.
All right. So we won that spot. Let's come over here. Can we battle over here? Rewards prawn. Wait, how do we enter in? Oh, we got to go one way or this way. I see. Start battle. Now I think, yeah, see, I can archer, tank, warrior. Put my tank out here.
Tank.
Oh, I can't put it. Okay, I see over here somewhere. No,
Oh, that guy is a tank.
Where can I place this?
Cannot place outside of your team's placement area.
Where's our placement area?
Maybe the light strips?
Okay. You're right. Okay. Right there in the middle. So who's going to join us? Who's coming with us?
People are figuring out there's chaos theory.
Yes. All right. All right.
All right. All right. All right.
So this is pretty cool. Have a little game going here. Well, I got to figure out.
There you go. It says it right in front of us. How long has that been there? Join at streamraiders.com/t/NFT Action News.
Thank you.
Please tell me that just showed up.
I don't know if it's been there the whole time or not. Unlock spells by winning battles with your viewers. Okay, we'll do that. Next phase in 28 minutes. We have 28 minutes till the next battle starts here.
It says battle ready.
But like over here, next phase in 28 minute battle ready placements. I think we have time. And then we gotta, defend or beat. So okay, there's Johnny.
We might have a Mr. Medina.
Grebe Nick is out there. Right on, right on. Chaos Theory. Stoned, where are you? Get out there. Join the raid. Big Buddha, are you gonna join our stream raiders or what? I need all you guys. I need everybody. The whole army, the whole fam.
We need all 32 of you in there right now.
Yes, indeed. All right, neck breakers popped in there. Very good. All right, all right, all right, all right. So
yeah, so similar to what we said last week, we're in that kind of annoying phase where everything is going really well behind the scenes, but it's still just code.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair enough.
Yeah. So, won't lie, we'll be a little more Ragnarok centric the next couple weeks, which is, certainly is not a commentary on Whelps whatsoever. We've got all the stuff. In fact, today in the Discord is our traditional Wednesday Rumble Royale tournament. So we did that earlier. We'll be doing another one at 1 a.m. UTC. So just under 5 hours from now, we'll be doing another Rumble Royale battle in the Discord. That is the Master Brews Discord.
Yes, right on, right on. I just ended up on the Ragnarok Twitter real quick. I see there's the mint announcement, and
yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah, you can head over to the sneak peeks section if you'd like of Ragnarok Discord. We have an example of the 4 different rarity levels.
All right. Oh, wow.
Oh, right at the top. All these. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Back when we were posting them originally. I love that. That Fenrir one gets a lot of traction.
Yeah. Holy crap. I have not seen any of these yet, obviously. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's one of Hell's Warriors.
I would think so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Ymir's Warriors.
Oh man, these are violent.
So just showing lots of the different traits and things. But yeah, if you jump to the bottom there, so we have these 4 guys, all from Hell's faction,
from Heel,
and
I will see you in hell.
There's 2 ways to tell the rarity. If you look at their eyes and if you look at the belt they're wearing. Now, don't stare at their eyes too quickly. It is hypnotizing. You may not recover. Word. But between the eyes and the belt that they're wearing, we can tell the different commonalities. So we have our common at the top. That's got the leather belt and kind of, I don't know if you can call them regular eyes, but base eyes. And we're just looking at the eyes on the main head, not on the 3 heads at the top.
Yeah, okay.
And then you can see one below that has a bronze belt. And that's our uncommon.
The champion.
That's our uncommon. And the eyes are just starting to get a little bit screwed up in that, although that's a relative comment.
Word.
Then we've got our steel belt, which is our epic. And you can see the eyes are starting to glow.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's going to give you a 10% 10% improvement to your odds in battle if you've got a epic.
Nice.
And then a legendary below that. That's where you're going to get a 25% increase.
Oh, look
to
at the
your odds.
championship gold belt on.
Yeah. And the eye is now completely flaming.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah,
it is
that's
exciting, but be careful.
No, those are violent. I like them.
Yeah.
That's very, very good. Okay, so I just want to make sure, I'm a Whelps holder. I'm a Heroes and Villains holder, and I came over here. There's a whitelist something or other, right? Like I was able to go ahead. Claim whitelist role. That's probably where I came in.
And then you just got to open a ticket and we'll take care of you right away.
I think I did it already. God, I hope I did.
Open another one. We'll double check.
We'll be able
I don't recall you having one.
All right. So I opened a ticket. That's all I did. Now I'm just
general. So if you want to be proactive, you can let us know your ETH wallet, but you don't. I don't know how you feel about putting that in on stream. Your ETH wallet and the faction you want to mint.
Oh yeah.
No, you don't need to claim it. You can just type in there your ETH wallet and the faction you want to mint, and then we'll get you on the whitelist.
Didn't I choose a faction? We went through a whole faction choosing.
Yeah, so it's one of those funny things where we want you to choose a faction on the Discord.
Okay,
but that's not necessary. That we don't have a way to tie that to the whitelist, right? So
in my ticket, I want to pick my faction.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit. Okay, what did I pick last time?
So if you click on your name in that ticket, we can check out which faction you are. So you're Ymir.
Oh yeah, that's
right. One of the underdog factions.
Yes, I'm gonna stick with that one.
Yeah, I like Ymir. Yeah, we had watched Ymir's trailer, and I think that's what put you over the edge.
I did. That was the only one I watched, and I was like, "All right, I'm in." Boom! I did it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Donezo.
Yeah, you're in. So we'll get you on the whitelist. The person who checks the tickets is unfortunately streaming right now, so won't be able to check it immediately. But
Ragnatalk,
my masterpiece, the best pun I'll ever make in my life. Ragnatalk.
I like it.
Although Ragna Shop is pretty good.
Giveaways. Wait. Is there a chance down here? Did I miss it? I missed it.
No, it's a little bit.
All right, next time. I'll get the next one. Collab projects going on. What do we got here?
Yeah, so we try to keep a healthy collaboration schedule. We look for other projects of similar size with similar mint dates, not the same mint date obviously, but and then everybody's trying to get people on their whitelist. So it's a really good system, and there's lots of whitelists to be had, and this is a great way to bring information to the people about the people. I don't know who I sound like there. It's a great way to bring information out to everybody for, you're not going to buy into every project. You've got to do your own research, but I'd rather have the choices come to me than me have to go out and find them.
Yeah, it does feel nice, probably, when they come from a collection you're already in. You're like, oh, I should take this one seriously, maybe. But like you said, you still got to do your own research. But it does feel like there is maybe if you know the collection, if you're actually paying attention, then yeah, it probably feels a little safer. If that makes any sense.
It does.
Maybe it doesn't.
Who knows? I'm not the one to tell you. That's for sure.
I know. Me neither. I want to tell you.
I got a skewed. I spend all day on Discord, so my view of the world is very skewed at the moment.
Seriously skewed.
I was thinking today. Okay, so I was thinking today. we were testing our new bot, right? We're building our own version of the Rumble Royale bot, one that we can customize, and that'll hopefully be a little bit quicker. And we were doing some testing today out in the Master Brews Discord, and I had this thought for a minute, like, what an odd job I have. Right now I'm testing a games bot in a Discord. How did I stumble across that? But hey, I will definitely take it.
No, that's pretty fun. So you guys are building your own battle bot then?
Yeah.
Holy shite. For Ragnarok or just
for all, for anything for everything Master Brews touches.
Brews.
We'll put this Rumble bot in there. We are gonna be having an event. We haven't announced it yet because we haven't finalized all the details, but we're going to be having an event starting very soon on the Discord. It's going to be a big event with lots of prizes, and I'll certainly be able to talk about it the next time I'm on. And bots, games, things like that, that's all going to factor in.
Fun. Super fun.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. See some battle action. And what other sneak peeks are showing up here in the public house? Oh, yeah, these are the whelps we were looking at, the 3Ders.
Yeah. The new one will go up today as well. The one that we just looked at, the gravestone.
Uh-huh. Oh, what is this pumpkin all about?
So that's Combat Jack, and he is one of Mark McKenna's characters.
Oh, yeah.
And that is one of the unrevealed ultra rares. So at Heroes and Villains we've got 16. We can't call them one of ones because every piece is a one of one technically because it's generative art. So we have these ultra rares, 16 of them, which are break the mold a little bit and evolve into their own unique look, like the one you see. There's quite a few of them. You can see even more examples on the Heroes and Villains website. But so these are the ones you want to go after. So now we've revealed most of them, or all of them, I believe. There are still 6 that are unminted. And so that, along with wanting to get yourself a safe human so that you get yourself a free mint in the mutant collection, is a big reason to keep minting these Heroes and Villains, because you're gonna stumble across an amazing one.
Oh, right on. Yeah, that's super cool. Fun little built-in games that keep mutating and morphing with inside these collections. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Stake now. Yeah, that was really funny. I think a few weeks ago, I was like really stressed. I was like, oh my God, my Heroes and Villains is gone. And you're like, did you stake it? I'm like, yep, that's right. That's where it is.
That happens all the time.
My life. PDE game here coming for the Heroes and Villains. Is that's being worked on as we speak?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. We had a preview at one point on this very show of some of the art that they're going to be basing the levels off of. Let me see if I can find it. I think I put it into my other pair of pants.
Go ahead and find them in the other pair of pants then. I get it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So we're well on our way. And again, it's another example. There's so much bubbling just under the surface that in a few months we're gonna have to do 2 shows a week of Master Brew stuff just to get through it all. But for right now, it's like, just trust us. The order's in the shop. We're just waiting for it to come out now.
Yeah. No, it's true. There's so much. It's like you guys keep putting bullets in the gun and you're about to start going shooting them off. Well, that's a huge hand there on Keith.
That is the Infinity Gauntlet. And it is impossible to snap. They manufactured it so he couldn't snap and take out half the world.
Amazing. Love it. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun when we get to come on and our streams are about like, all right, well, now we played the slipstream, and now we got to play the extreme measures. Now we've got to play, and we're doing that.
That's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, and that is, I would say that's a good summary of Master Brews for today.
Hell
Other
yeah.
than check out the Ragnarok Discord starting Friday. I can't 100% say why yet because all the details aren't done yet. But starting Friday, you're going to want to check out the Ragnarok Discord.
Fair enough. Sounds good. Maybe we'll run a little marble race here. And if you need to, where the hell did it go? There it is. I know you got things going on in your house and this and that. So if you need to duck out, I can handle.
Oh, appreciate that. I think I might watch this race with you, and then I'll
cool.
Off.
Very, very cool. All right, let's pick a track here. The Lucky Few.
It shows the average time to the right. I like to use that to determine what race I choose. Sometimes I need a lot of time, and then I choose a longer race.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. Which time frame, which race looks good to you? The House of Pain? Do you want a shorter one?
House of Pain is a tough one. People don't like it. Let's do it. No. Let's do Coils of Power 254. That sounds interesting.
Coils of Power.
Numero 36.
Okay. I see it now. Rock and roll. Good choice.
Unlimited power.
All right. Yeah. Get in. Get your marble names in.
Exclamation mark. Play in the Twitch chat while you're at it. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. I love it.
Yes. Oh, it looks like we've got a whole army of people over here too that have joined us.
That Warsaken army coming over.
Yeah, check that out. Look at that. We got a bunch of people ready to battle here.
Oh,
in our stream raiders. So cool. After we marble race, we'll launch a battle maybe.
Okay, I got to watch that too.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
And then I got to send over the I got to get the link of the show, the invite link to Coleman.
Mr. Coleman.
Yeah, get that over to him. All right, is everybody in? Do we still have names
coming in? Fast and fierce.
Oh yeah, so we got 68,000 people watching the show right now. Thank you all for tuning in. Looks like we've only got 37,000 people who have entered into the marble race. If the other 24-ish thousand people want to join in this marble race, head over to the Twitch channel. It's NFT Action News on Twitch.
Action News.
And exclamation point play will get you in to the grand race, and we'll race for another Warsaken booster pack. We'll throw that up on the board once again, since that's our second coming.
44. Can we get to 50?
Can we get to 50? I want to see 50 marbles on that track.
Let's do it.
50 marbles. Nothing to be proud of, Russ. 50 yards. How many marble racers do we have in there? 45, 5 away from 50. Can we get there? We got 68 people watching. 5 more people want to race or what? 4 more. Come on, let's go. I mean, this is close enough. This is pretty good numbers right here. That's good marble racing numbers. I'm going to hit the start button. And good luck, everybody. The race will start in 10 seconds. The marbles will be dropped. And where they roll, nobody knows. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Oh! And we're off to the races, folks.
LS 1666 coming through.
Oh, wow. We're going to go get sucked down the hole, aren't we? Yeah, water go down the hole.
Oh,
whoa! I hit the wrong button.
Oh, yeah, because it's flashes of what was it called? Coils of power.
Coils.
Well, people are getting coiled, that's for sure.
Power. Oh yeah, there's coils all over the place. Well, look at this race, folks.
Rinks.
Johnny W, you're right up in there. Flower, you're right up in there. Boom Shakar. Names are just changing left and right. Hard to see who's in first place. I see Fat Boy B up there. Neckbreaker's up there. Coleman Warsaken. Oh my goodness gracious! It's hard to call this race. It's neck and neck. The horses keep flip flopping in the positions. Griebnick's now holding strong there in first place, holding it tight. The race for second, third, and fourth, fifth, and sixth is going crazy. But Griebnick seems to have a little bit of a jump out ahead now. See if we can jump ahead to him. Oh,
we got people falling off or being killed like crazy. I think if you get struck with lightning, you're done.
Oh,
what's happening?
Grieb somehow way far out ahead because he's just hitting things that are slowing him down, but it doesn't seem to matter.
We've already lost 18 people.
28. Yeah, there's 28 out there left.
Is anyone going to be able to finish the race?
Oh, yeah. What happened? Oh,
darn.
Wow. That was sad. Oh, look at that. Another marble just flew off like a Healy's Comet flying through the sky. Wow. This is a very intense race right here, folks. Fat Boy B in the lead. Not anymore. Joswana. Not anymore. Vis. Not anymore. Fat Boy, you're back.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
Jose Mental. Oh, what do we have?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. We have our winner.
We have our winner.
Jose Mental? Or Josu Mental, I think is your name. We're going to call you that. If you know who you are, if you know what you've done, you've won. Please go ahead and share me your Waxima address here in the old Chatamaru on the Twitch side of things, and I'll get out your prize to you very shortly. Congratulations. How do you say that name, Penguin? How would you say it?
Let me see.
It's a toughie.
Josumental.
Josumental. Congratulations. What is your Wax wallet address, miss? Give us your wallet address, miss. Or did you get he probably oh wait, there he is.
Josumental.
Okay. Thank you for the pronunciation. What's your Wax address?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, put your Addy right in here. That'll work. Yes, that's right, Joe Cemento. Jose Cemento. I'm not saying it right. God, I'm the worst at names. All right, there's your address. Let me get it out. Let me get your prize out. All right, let's move into the old giveaway wallet, the left giveaway wallet, where our prizes are hosted from the fine collections that support us, like the great Warsaken, which we'll bring them in here in about 5 minutes.
Awesome.
Let's go back over to the stream raiders here. See, I think start early. You know what I say. Start early and start often. Are we stuck on Marvel's screen? Yeah, let me go over to the other. Oh, alrighty, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. All right. Enemies will be revealed over time. Start early and start often. Let's just start early. I think we're out there. Look at that. It's a strong army of 16 fighters. Let's go. Warning, more enemies will be revealed. Oh, are you sure you want to start early battle?
Oh, battles that are started early are not eligible for salvage chests if you lose.
I think we're going to win. Look at this army we have here. This is only like stage 2. Okay, battle begins. Let's go, guys. Let's go, fam. What's happening? Oh, I see. We're going after these 2 fraud. We got one. We did it, guys.
Wow.
Thanks, family.
That was fast. Well done.
Yeah. It's only level 2, you know what I mean? And we're coming in strong with a pretty good army here. Grant rewards, okay. Items, pick a winner. Oh, I have to pick a winner? Or it picks by itself? Oh, these are the 2 that won. All right, Fat Boy B and Yusafa Rocks, you guys got a couple of rewards. All right. And then we pick our next battle land. Going to the battle lands. Loading. Oh my God, we're gonna fight this thing. Scary. I'm gonna be an archer this time. They'll put me on the second wall over here. Join in, everybody, and we'll get ready for battle 2 or 3. Actually, this is the third round. And we're gonna kill a dinosaur. I think. Is that a dinosaur? It looks like a dinosaur. Yeah. All right, let me share the invite link with Mr. Coleman. Get him in here. Hit the Alt button to display the. Okay, thank you. There we go. Mr. Coleman. I'm going to share the stream with you there in our chat with CMC Ski 123. Okay, man. Yeah, that marble stuff is exciting. The Stream Raiders is pretty fun too.
Yeah,
I'd like to know what's going on a little bit more. All right, cool. Yeah, we're lining up here. There's 10 of us here on the wall. We won't start the battle until we got more people in. I mean, we got a lot of people watching. So if you guys want to join us at the Stream Raiders, it says here at the top, join at streamraiders.com/t/NFT Action News. Can I copy and paste that? No, that's not how it works. That's easy enough. Join us. Oh yeah, Vista shared the thing, but you'll have to slash in the NFT Action News there to get it going. Oh, fun, man! I tuned into I think it was the first time I saw this was either the Mercenary Arts stream, or was it the Online Inn? One of those two, I think, was playing the Stream Raiders, and I was like, "What is going on? What is this game?" And then I realized, like, oh, this is like intertwined into Twitch. This is badass. Look at Terran. Well, Terran Lord is hanging out right in front of that evil dinosaur over here. Like that.
Huh.
Take
that evil dinosaur.
Got some people over here. Shark Hunter 24. Johnny W.
I think that name is not what you think it is.
Did I say it wrong?
It's much more hilarious, but I don't want to say it.
Shark Hunter?
Skank Hunter.
Oh, you're right. That's what it says. See, I'm dyslexic, so I just clue. You know what I mean? It's all about what I think the word is at this point in the game. So,
fair enough.
Big Buddha's out there. Awesome. Stoned. Oh my God, Nick Breaker, you seem to have like a wide. Oh, you're level 6.
No, that would do it. Oh, look at you, though.
Fat level 1. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, well. Look who we have here. I'm going to bring in Mr. Coleman to the conversation.
Hello.
Mr. Warsaken. How are you, buddy?
Hello, gentlemen. I am doing awesome. What an epic audience you have today. You got Penguin in the house, my friend, LeftHousr. Awesome to be here. This is number 3. So if I wasn't officially a friend of the show before, I am a friend of the NFT Action News now.
Just 100%. More than.
A friend to all.
We're talking about making this a regular thing here on Wednesdays with Warsaken. So
yeah, kicking around the idea.
That could be pretty cool. Especially when I was saying it earlier. I can't wait till we're all into the gameplay stuff and we're not talking about it anymore. We're just playing and calling each other obscenities. Getting mad at each other.
I'll call you an obscenity right now if you want.
Please hit me.
So we've got deck construction really close. It's like right on the border of releasing, and once you can build decks, that's one of the big steps we've been working on to get ready to play Blitz. And so we're making tons of progress. Our design team, our dev team are just working hard, making tons. And I love what they've built as far as the deck builder, because it's not just grab cards from your deck and put 64 of them, or 65 of them in a stack. it walks you through and helps you choose ones that'll be best for whatever deck you're building, whether it's blitz or standard. It'll give you analytics like this is how much damage you can do, or your territories are weak, or your territories don't produce very much. So it'll hold your hand and walk you through it, which is amazing for like a first iteration of this of the deck builder. I'm blown away with what they pulled off. I wish we could do a demo today, but we'll have to do that next time we come on.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so we're close to demo stage then. Yeah, are you guys playing behind the scenes at all? Has that already been? You guys have been playing for a while, or?
Yeah, because the card was built on tabletop, and so we printed limited edition cards that we could play test with, because it's been around a couple of years that we've actually been doing that. On Tabletopia, which is a game simulator, we do have Warsaken. You can go on there if you know how to use Tabletopia and know the Warsaken rules. Then you can play Warsaken. You can play Warsaken Blitz. And we actually just finished a tournament a few days ago and had some big prizes. War Never Changes. One of our Legion members ran it. Ivan ended up winning it. So first ever Warsaken tourney winner. So yeah, it can be played. It's a little bit bulky to get in and sit down and do it. So we don't really encourage people to do that because ours is going to be so much smoother. It's going to walk you through the process. But yeah, we're making tons of progress. We got since last time we talked, I think we have loot packs out now. So the loot that you're claiming daily, you can go in and buy loot packs, which you just showed on the screen there.
Yeah.
And then let you two gents talk about it. All right.
Good to see you, Penguin. Thanks so much, buddy.
See you later, guys.
In the week.
Catch you later.
All right.
Yeah, and those loot packs have some huge cards in them. They have owner cards, which will let you claim 200,000 loot every day, whether you have any XP. They have Bloodfoil leaders, Bloodfoil Infinite leaders, Tenant cards. So the loot packs and Platinum loot packs have some really, really big things in them. So we really packed them as full as we could to give loot value, because what you can spend loot on is loot packs. So doing everything we can to fill those, to pump those full of as much value as possible.
Amazing. Yeah, I wasn't aware of the loot packs. This is super exciting.
So something you can actually spend your loot on now, which is awesome. You can see that. So we are about halfway. We're doing a new loot pack every month. So this is loot pack 2. In the first Saturday of May, we'll put out loot pack 3. You can see we haven't sold a ton of loot packs. Looks like about less than 20% across the board. There's not enough loot, not enough XP and loot out there in the world right now to buy all the packs, because we still have packs for sale, retail packs. So as people buy more retail packs, as they upgrade, then there's still going to be loot packs available. So anyone who's been on the sidelines and is looking, oh, I missed the boat on Warsaken, they launched, months ago. It's not too late for anyone to get in. So we still have plenty of opportunity for people to come in at the ground level. Looks like you might not have enough there in your balance. I wonder how much you do have. So if you go to the main page, I'm going to send you some loot right now so you can buy one. So you can buy it.
I had enough myself.
So go to loot.
Okay.
And you're.
Oh, I've got 12. That's it.
You got 12,000 XP, and so that determines how much you can claim. Let me see. I'm just going to buy one off the store, and I'm going to send it to you. Will you drop your wallet in our Discord chat?
Yeah.
We're going to have to wait 20 to 30 minutes to open it. So we may have to do that towards the end of the show if we're going to be that long. Okay, cool.
Let's see. Let me put this in here.
I'm just buying loot pack off the market, and then I'll send it to you. And just with the way our system talks to Atomic Hub, it takes that long just to verify that you own it, that it's been minted, that the right owner has it. And so that's just a delay with every pack we have. There's that short delay, which drives some people crazy because they come in to get their pack opening fix and they have to sit there and hit click, click, click and wait 20, 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I click every day. I thought I would have boosted up my pants, but I only click on this lady. I don't know. Should I be changing leaders, or is it better to stay on one leader?
So you're quite a ways away from the next rank. Like you're rank 3, you're quite a ways away from rank 4. It's not going to make a huge difference. Like you might get up to 14, 15,000 if you chose a different leader, but it's not going to put you up to 100. So at this point it doesn't, but if you were ever close where that bar was almost to the end, then it's a good idea to go and try different leaders and see who works best with what you got.
Okay, I see. Okay, because what I'm holding will change per leader. Like the cards that I'm holding will it'll play differently. Like I could probably be gaining more instead of just going with the sexy chick.
Exactly. And so we tied it. So you would love this as a storyteller, as a longtime movie maker.
Yeah.
She is like behind the scenes politically so deep that people don't even know how deep she is. And so she actually is the only one who benefits from having other leader cards. So if you have other leader cards in your wallet, she gets a benefit. Everybody else has a slight decrease from other leader cards, or they only get like 98% of value, where she's getting like 102% of value, because she's always pulling people's strings and she can control pretty much anyone that she puts her mind to. And other people who are really big on WMDs, then they will get bonuses for that. I'm an ace, a Raikou Ito ace guy. And so Air Force gives me a bonus. The Phoenix Reaper gives me a bonus. And so we tied it, like I said, as deeply as we could into the lore.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
which
very
makes
cool.
it really
And
fun.
so is that like going to be important, like the player that knows the personalities and like sort of like the lore, the backstories to these characters, are they going to benefit more so than say somebody that doesn't know any of the that information, or does it really matter when it comes to the actual gameplay?
I think it'll just make it more fun. And
Yeah.
as you're playing the cards, like you can build a deck, and if you're like, this is what this leader would do, it make it so much more fun to go in there and to play that deck and to play the tanks and play the ground forces rather than going in and playing, with a navy, if that's what you like. This guy's a Navy admiral, so if you got him, you want to have a Navy.
Mm-hmm.
The guy right below him is all about ninjas, Great Emperor Shang Li. So if you want to build a ninja deck, then you're going to want him to be your leader. And you don't have to pledge to who you build decks with. You'll be able to build multiple decks. So you could have him on a deck, even if not he's not the one that you're pledged to.
Gotcha. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And every one of these has a backstory with a bio. Everybody except for the one in the bottom left, Bancroft, is the only one that I'm still working on. And the Legion's going to start talking in the chat when Bancroft, because they want to see her bio and her story.
Yeah, she looks. There's a show that I watch called Pig Royalty, and it's about hardcore pig competition. She looks like one of the main ladies, like in one of the families or whatever, like a real tough Texan lady.
She would be the one that like goes to the other barns and poisons the pigs. She would be like shooting out the tires of the competition on the way. There's nothing that she won't do to get far enough.
Yeah, that's the face right there. Yeah, that's determination right there. Scary.
And then that one right there that you're hovering, that's my guy. That's Ace, Raikou Ito. He's kind of a reluctant leader. He was kind of thrust into power, but it gave him a chance. He lost his arm as a pilot. He got his arm back, which means he can get back in the cockpit. He knows that he was kind of fell into the position of being a leader, and he's embraced it now because of what he can do with it. But it wasn't like he was out there like Bancroft, the other woman who was fighting and struggling, doing everything she could. He kind of saw an open door and stepped into it. And so, yeah, he's who I'm pledged to and who I'm planning on playing with for starters, to see how it goes. And he's big into the Air Force.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. So are all these guys we're looking at, they're not really like, they're not on the same team, or are they? Are some of them are, and some of them are they all kind of
allies? This guy's in exile. So he actually got kicked out of one of the other countries of the guy right below him, ousted him. And so they have a huge rivalry. Zoff ousted Volkov. So Volkov had to flee. He had to go and build this underground base. He's got this prototype weapon that he stole when he left, and that's one of the cards in our deck. So a lot of history between some of these guys. Other ones are kind of allies. Other ones just don't have a lot to do with each other.
Okay, very cool.
He's one of our more popular ones. Volkov is very popular because he's just really tough and just kind of a survivor.
Yeah, he's got that vibe. And you were saying this guy, who was his story again?
Lockwood. It likes a big army, a lot of WMDs, overpowering force, a general, kind of like what you think of when you thought of a general. Yeah, he's another one of our popular guys. He's got a lot of followers, I think, among the Legion.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you were saying like there's like this other system, like it's available to play, but you're not telling people, you're not really encouraging people. And that was sort of like, you guys had that even before you were going down the NFT road. Is that right? Did you already have that? Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, and
So
I guess I'll back up and give like a 60-second overview for people who are not familiar with Warsaken.
sure, yeah.
We started as a tabletop game, printing out cards. It's a trading card game, a collectible card game where you buy packs or buy decks, and then the game consists of having a leader and 4 territories, and you draw 8 cards into your hand. And so you have a draw pile of 60, and that's your arsenal. So you're drawing that as the game goes. So we had it all developed, a lot of the art done, all of the card mechanics done, play tested, and then the blockchain kind of just rose. And I was deep in the blockchain, so I went to the team and I was like, hey, we need to take a look at this. We need to look at the blockchain. We came in, looked at it, and decided to launch on Wax because Wax is the most used blockchain in the world as far as transactions. It's relatively cheap and easy to transfer things, to build a collection. We're building our system so that we do the minimal amount of work that we have to do on the blockchain. Most of it's going to occur on our servers and on our system to prevent CPU overloads. But Wax has been really good for that. And we launched packs back in December. We're right around the sale. We're right around the 50% mark of what we've sold so far. So of our packs, that's about what's left, is about 50% of our packs. And our next big milestone is getting Blitz out. So to have it playable, where you can go to warsaken.cards and you can click, play a game or something. And that's basically our app. We have warsaken.com, which is what you're on right now, which has a lot of information about the company, about the project. Warsaken.cards is where you were earlier, where you claim your loot, you can build a deck. Eventually you can see your collection and do all those things. We're going to have like draft boxes where you can buy a box and then, you go around and you pick a card, then your opponent picks a card, and back and forth. We're going to make those repackable. Yeah. So you can put all the cards back in, shuffle them up, and you can go again. So a lot of options. We want something for everybody, from the really serious gamer to someone who just wants to sit down with a pre-made deck and play, a quick 10-minute game of Blitz, and everyone in between.
And it being a tabletop game, there's actual tangible cards then as well. Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah.
We haven't launched those yet. We do have a very limited edition set that's available on eBay right now. It's pretty pricey, and you would need 4 of those to get into the game. So we didn't build that as something people can go and pick up and play, because we're going to do the sets you just saw that are designed so you and a buddy can have it and you can sit down and play together. So it is coming later this year is when we're going to get those out. We wanted to launch on the blockchain first and kind of strike while the iron is hot. You know how everything's growing. Everyone's looking for something new and the next big thing. We think Warsaken is going to branch the tabletop gamers and the blockchain experience and really maximize both.
I'm imagining there's got to be some of the people in the Warsaken community that's jumped on to the tabletop-topia version of it and stuff. Like, what are some of the experience? If anybody in the chat has played on there, like, what's your experience like? What are you excited about? From when you play tabletop-topia to what what you're working on the Wax side of things. What's exciting? What's the difference? What's the main difference? Is there something, is there something to it that like really excites you about the difference? Or
I'm scanning the chat to see if there's anyone I don't recognize, because we have a whole role in our Discord called Elite for people who really know the game and can not only play Tabletopia but teach other people who come in. And we just yesterday we had a new member get that Elite role. It's pretty rare. For me, the big difference between playing with the playing cards and playing online, and this is going to be obvious, but I can play with anyone in the world. In our Discord we have a worldwide community, and we can sit down anytime. It was a little bit tricky getting the tournament organized for those who did it, because you got people in different continents playing in this, in this round robin tournament and trying to get everything scheduled. And it's, 0 o'clock for me and it's 8 o'clock for you, but they pulled it off. But I love being able to, I've got a friend, or I shouldn't say friend, he's more of a frenemy, my nemesis, Grevinator, who lives in a different part of the United States. And he's going to be the first one I play. And we talk smack all the time and throw memes at each other in the Discord. There's Chaos Theory. She has some experience. She says she loves Standard and Blitz both. I don't know if she has any other any other thoughts on it. I do like Blitz because it's quick. You get in, you play a game in like 10 minutes, and then if some rare chance I end up losing, then I can challenge somebody else and just go right back at it again.
Super cool. Cool. Chaos Theory. We might have to bring you on one of these Wednesdays and have you show us how it goes, how it does, how it's done.
She is one of our mods, so she'd be a great one to speak for the the Legion.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, you've got a pretty strong troop of Warsakeners. What do you guys? What's the Warsaken family name? Warsakeneers.
We're the Legion.
The Legion. Okay, very cool.
Legion, yeah.
That's better than the Warsakeneers. Much better.
I don't know.
Awesome. Yes, here we'll set that up then for sure.
So we've got an event going on right now. We can talk about that in a minute, but we've had dozens and dozens of new people show up, and there's always someone there. Like they say, I have questions, and they'll get like 6 people pinging them. What's up? How can we help? Glad you're here. What do you need? And it's just like, whoa. And then, they're like, I was here for the event, but I stayed for the community. We've had that come up a few times just over the last 24 hours or so. So we're really happy with the people in our Legion are so positive, so helpful, so happy to see new people, so happy to see the project grow. So yeah, in our Discord, it's just, there's never a lack of people there to help out or to chat with you or whatever it is.
Gotcha. If I was new to the Discord, where do you go? Oh, general chat.
General chat, yeah, or special ops. Those are the 2 main chat channels. Since you're you have a higher rank, then you can get into special ops. General chat. So that one wouldn't even show up for brand new people. Yeah, but you'd be in general chat.
Gotcha. You got secure locked rooms. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And Metaforce is one of our allies. So you've got that bottom channel, ally chat, which nobody had. I don't know if you want to click on that because there's private info in there for allies only. But you've got access to that one, which is just for our 18 allies. For those that don't know, we do have 18 allies, including Metaforce. And right after Blitz, we're going to build ally staking, where you can get XP for cards you hold in your wallet from the allies. You don't have to send them in. You don't have to change ownership. It's automatic XP.
Just by holding them there in your wallet. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. I love that.
So we didn't want, because we want our game to be playable. We want the cards still in your pocket, in your hand. So we didn't want to move them out. And then same with the allies. We didn't want to have them, because if you've got a game and you need your cards to play, we didn't want you to have to move them from your wallet to ours to be able to stake them.
Yeah, no, that's super cool. It makes them so much more, just easier. Way easier instead of having to lock your card up in somebody else's system. That's really cool. So, Will, as far as the decks go, is this something that can constantly, will there be a new deck every season or something like that? Well, okay, so you're shaking your head yes there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, great question. And so to keep any trading card game like this exciting and new, you got to put out new sets. And so we're planning on doing 2 sets a year. We've already got the second set more than halfway done. So months ago we started. In fact, we hired some of the people from our Discord to help us write the new mechanics and the new cards for set 2. And so they're involved and they're getting that done. And so that'll come out towards the end of the year. And every year we plan on putting out 2 new sets to keep it fresh, to keep it exciting. And to keep people coming back and to give them something new to play with.
Awesome. So will there be collaboration decks and stuff, do you think, down the line? Could we see a Ninja Turtles deck come in, or even a Metaforce deck come in, superhero come in, or something like that? Is there talks or plans for that, or that's a dream down the line?
No, absolutely. We had started talking about collabs with some of our allies, but with our focus on Blitz, because we really want that playable game out, because we think that'll bring so many people to the project. And then ally staking, then we're going to open up collabs again and do some with our allies with some other NFT projects. And we have a version of Blitz in mind that will use collab cards. So if you have some of the collab cards with these other projects, then you'll be able to use those in Blitz for a slight advantage. And it'll be a separate version than the regular Blitz, so only people with the collab cards would play it, but it'll give people a reason to go out and get those cards. And then whether it's calling in reinforcements or whatever it is, I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I really like seeing, you have your NFT deck, but then to see a collab card coming along and just tie in especially if it makes sense for the lore and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. We have to work out the details of that, but that's our plan after Blitz is done.
Yeah, well, that's like one of the things with Coin Pirates. You guys have some cards that are stakeable in Coin Pirates, and they have a few other collections that are stakeable in Coin Pirates, but like they are like the cards. It's not like the whole collection is stakeable. It's very specific to, it has to be sort of like very water based, or it has to make sense to their whole thing, which I think is really a fun way to do it. I think that would be a cool way for Warsaken to go. Like if a card showed up that it's like, oh wait, this fits, this works. That would be cool if you could, interject it into the game and use it or something like that.
You really and I are thinking the same, because we have 6 types of cards. We have morale cards, we have force cards, we have intel cards, buildings, WMDs, and I'm forgetting one. But if whatever card, like if us in Metaforce, and if it did a collab and it was a superhero, say on the screen, then it would probably make sense to have that be a force card. And so it would have those specific powers. But if it was like a radio station on your card, then it would be like an intel, or I'm sorry, a morale card probably. So we do have plans to tie that in and make it specific to whatever type of whatever the collab is.
Yeah, right on. Okay, so you found, you're already making the game. You guys are on the way, and then blockchain shows up, and it's like, all right, we pivot. We're going down this path. You've been in the space now for a little while. We've seen, the technology move and some trends pop here and there. Is there anything that's like popped up that's now on the roadmap down the line? Like, will we see like a Warsaken metaverse type land type something like that? Like other versions of this game, like anything like that? Are you guys putting in the books for down the line?
We've talked about that a lot, because there's a lot of directions we could go. And a lot of it will depend on what the technology is at the time. Like we had talked way back when we first started, how can we tie in the physical cards with the digital and have it so that you can own the same copy of both? The technology really wasn't there, but now we're seeing all sorts of VIRL, which is virtual in real life, where it's very easy to tie them together. And we're like, well, someone built that for us, so we can totally do that. We would love to build, like you said, a metaverse, a Warsaken universe, and whether that would be an audio only exploration, or whether it's a massively multiplayer online game, or whether we join one of the ones that's out there. Immersus is out there, and there's other ones, RFox Vault, which is a COGS RFox VFox thing. If they build the right thing and we're like, that's where we need to go, that's perfect for us. I imagine between now and 6 months to a year, when we're really serious about getting that done, that someone will have something out there. And if not, then we've definitely talked a lot about building our own. We will have a subscription model for people who just want to pay $3 to $5 a month, come in and play the game, don't want to do anything with NFTs, or want to supplement. If they got a good NFT collection, but they want to have access to all the cards, then they can do the subscription on top of it and combine those two. And so
I can see, especially with you guys being like, initially a tabletop game, like I can see, clicking that button that puts tangible cards in the mail, but like I've already got the digital cards now. But when like I could see that happening, like that would be really cool, especially for a game like this. It seems like, God, it'd be fun. There's got to be a way where like I'm sitting here, we're playing, but I'm using tangible cards somehow.
So nothing is off the table. Whatever makes sense, whatever the technology is, whatever makes sense for the Legion is going to make the game more fun to play. That's what we're going to do, because we are a game first company. It's all about making the best game possible and taking that to the world.
Wow.
We've got an event going on right now, actually, that it ends in about 2.5 hours. It's been going on since yesterday at 6 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock Pacific. Anyone who buys a pack can enter Rally the Troops Day. And they can come into, we have a special channel, they can get a roll, and we have a 5 million loot drop. We have a 3,000 wax drop. So anyone who buys a pack can come in. You say, hey, one of the mods, I bought a pack, here's my wax address. They give you the roll, and then you get access to that special channel. And then starting in 2.5 hours, people will start opening the booster packs, and the top 15 pulls the top 15 rarest cards will win some massive prizes. And then the next day, whoever bought elite packs will be able to open their packs. And again, the top 15 pulls will win some huge prizes we've got out there. So we're wrapping it up. We've only got 2.5 hours left, but if anyone's been on the fence about Warsaken, now's a really good time to come in, because not only can you get access to those massive drops, you can also get in on the other 2 days of Rally the Troops and have a chance of winning some huge prizes. And our Discord is the place to get the information on that. There's always someone in there answer any questions anybody's got.
That's super cool. Awesome. Yeah, you guys keep it going. It's cool. It's very good.
Try to keep everything exciting, keep people coming in, and of course take care of the Legion, because Legion is doing such a great job of taking care of everybody who comes in, taking care of us. It's an awesome place to hang out.
That's very cool. What's some of your favorite things that or do you have any favorite stories or anything that's happened since you've shown you guys have entered into the space? Is there any highlights for you?
One thing that sticks out, just to kind of show, I really love the worldwide community and meeting friends from all over the world, and just hearing the differences of what life is here versus there. We did a Veterans Day event back in November. Veterans Day in the United States is November 11th, and we said anyone who donates money to any veterans organization anywhere in the world will get this special NFT. And we gave out some NFTs to anybody who did that. And one guy from Russia was like, I've never donated to a veterans organization before, but my grandpa was in the military and fought in World War II, and I did this, and thank you guys for doing this. And it made me think, I've actually never donated to any veterans organizations either, I don't think, before this point. So I went and made a donation to Wounded Warrior. I asked my father-in-law, who's a veteran, my dad, who was in the National Guard for 23 years, I asked them who they recommended. They both recommended Wounded Warriors. My dad recommended, his name is Gary, the Gary Coleman retirement fund. But if I couldn't do that one, then he recommended Wounded Warriors. So I made a donation to Wounded Warriors, and we actually struck up a friendship and had a long talk, because in reality, my grandpa and his grandpa back then, Russia and the United States in World War II, were on the same side, fighting in the war together. I don't know if they were in any battles together, but I know they were in a similar part of the world. So we made that connection, and it really kind of just displayed how worldwide this is, and what a blessing it is to be able to have friends that I can just hop on with and chat with and trade with any time of day, anywhere in the world.
Yeah, it's true, especially with the way with the demic and how all that stuff went. It's been really amazing to form these families here on the interwebs, and here on the the Action family, club card carrying members, and the Left House community have been such a treat and a blessing, so I'm assuming that's got to be the same for you, to have all these people come behind something that you believe in and that you're building, and just makes it it probably makes it a little bit more easy, or like that you
100%.
makes you feel like you're on the right path, like you're doing the right thing.
And we all lift each other. I come in here and chat with you guys, and we are always smiling and feeling better about ourselves when we leave. I think the audience loves coming in and seeing you guys. You guys are always upbeat and positive, so it's a good place to be, and we're blessed to have this community during difficult times.
Yeah, for sure.
I know some Legion members are probably wondering who I was talking about. That was Dan22. He's one of the guys in our Legion. A lot of people I know in the chat know who that was, and he's that guy in Russia that we were having the chat with, and built up a friendship. So shout out to Dan22.
Are there a lot of military folk that have gravitated towards your? Have you had many chats with many people in the military, or?
We've had quite a few that come in and talk about their time in the military, and that Veterans Day event kind of brought that out. There were a lot of people who I had no idea were in the military, and they, a lot of time they don't walk around with, with a badge on their shoulder, but it comes up for once in a while. So yeah, we have seen quite a few people like that, and it's always, we're always humbled that they think enough of Warsaken and what we're doing, that it's either real enough or enjoyable enough, or something draws them, where they've got this deep military connection, draws them to our project.
Yeah, it's crazy. I that's funny. It's like one of the things as a filmmaker, It's sort of like, the subject matter of whatever your movie that you're making, you got to sort of be in love with it a little bit, because you're going to be married to it and stuck with it, and you're going to have to talk about it over and over and over again, so and also too, like it's you're not aware fully of like what sort of conversations that this topic might lead to, so I'm assuming that must have been similar, or that must be happening a little bit with this. I'm sure it's a bringing up new conversations that you like, especially with the technology of blockchain for one, and then just the different types of people that are coming in and the way that they see it and feel it. It must bring on different types 100%. Of conversations.
And I really like the lore behind it, and why people are going to war and why they're fighting. This planet that we have Warsaken built on, the resources are getting scarce, and so the countries are kind of having to protect what they have or go out and get more. And so that's what I'm really drawn to. I'm a storyteller also. I'm an author for about 15 years. I've been a published author. So that's where when you say you got to love what you're getting into and be excited about your topic and the genre and everything, I know exactly what you're talking about there.
Yeah, what's one of the things that scares me about the space, the play to earn space is, and I was making jokes about this yesterday because we watched a bunch of trailers of a bunch of games, and there's so many of them where it's like they start with, "We have failed the Earth," and it's like it's depleted, and now we have to live in this digital world, and here we are. It's like they all kind of have the similar story, and I'm like, all right, this is getting scary because everybody's saying the same thing. I'm like, is that what's happening? Is that what we're doing here? Like, what are we doing here, folks?
I hope not.
No,
we've just got a completely different planet. It's very similar to Earth. It's similar in the time frame and the development of where we're at. So the weapons are slightly advanced from where we're at, but not ridiculously advanced. So it's Earth, but not as you know it. So it's not an Earth that fell. It's not a dystopian. It's just kind of a Earth that kind of evolved parallel to ours. But separate.
Now, what I'm seeing here in this little trailer on the screen, like I see little cards blowing up. Is that going to happen? Like, am I going to be able to see my card blow up on the screen like that?
So there will be some minor effects in the gameplay, but the cool thing is the other effects you see will be NFTs that you can buy, and if you have those, it'll unlock those in the game. Excuse me.
Oh, very
so
cool.
You'll be able to get those with loot down the road. After we get the game playable, that's one of the things we're going to work on. Is another way you can spend your loot is by buying this really cool nuke effect, or a leader of a voice. When you play a card, or when you win, or when you eliminate a territory, you get to hear Chancellor Lockwood talking smack to his opponent.
Yeah, that's fun. That's so fun.
So some sound effects and the visual effects will come along with that. Of course,
and all that stuff is like those are unlockable layers that you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, and you can, if you can buy them, you can sell them, you can trade it. It's NFTs. It's the blockchain. You can do whatever you want with them. Some of them will be rare and limited edition, and maybe only available for a short time and all that. So should make it a lot of fun and give people even more things to get excited about and to collect and to trade, because we're all collectors and traders, I think, at heart, if we're in the blockchain.
For sure. Yeah. What are some of the things you've been in to collecting in your life? Were you a comic book collector? Or?
I was pretty much X-Men is the only comic book I went after, but I had a lot of those at one point. Baseball cards was probably my first. Garbage Pail Kids way back in the day. Those are the big ones. Now awesome. I know a lot of the Legion has heard this. I'm a Pez dispenser collector, like from high school.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
I had a little sad time in my life where I was into the Pez collecting. Yeah.
And so I've got about 1,500 distinct Pez at this point. Some of them rare and limited edition, some of them super common, but it's fun because there's always new ones coming out. My wife and I go to the grocery store. We always got to stop at the little Pez display and see if there's anything new out. She's super supportive, and if she sees something out, she has a good idea. She knows as well as I do at this point what I have and what I don't. So she'll bring me home Pez and get me Pez on the holidays. So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's sick. I love Pez. those are the little, they're great little. Ever since I was a kid, they were amazing, and they haven't changed. They're still amazing in my mind, and the candy's good too. I'm a fan of.
And it lasts for decades. Come to our house on Halloween, and you'll get a Pez dispenser. We've handed out Pez dispensers.
No way.
Yeah, for the last 5 or 10 years.
Oh man, how cool would it be if we got to see some Warsaken Pez dispensers down the line? That would be amazing.
I would die. I'd be like, I can die happy now.
For real, right? That's retirement right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to have all these different characters, that would be so
Oh
sick.
my gosh. And we plan to be that big. We plan to go that big. Like we want to be in every retail store. We want to be on the shelves. If Target and Walmart are still selling game cards, you know, a year from now, we want to be on their shelves. We plan on taking Warsaken as big as possible. Always looking out for where we came from and the people who supported us early on, but growing it as much as possible and just building this brand and bringing this game to the world as much as we can.
Yeah, oh, I feel it. I can see it and sense it in like what we're watching right here. Just the your guys' production value and is top of the line. It really is.
Thank you.
I'm curious when you know you're talking unlockable layers of character voices. What's the plan with that, with the casting for the voices? Has that already been done, or where are you going? You know, will we see maybe a celeb voice maybe pop up here and there for a role?
You know who the first person I'm going to talk to about that once we start lining up the casting for that is a guy named LeftHousr. Have you heard
please.
of that?
We should talk about that actually.
He knows people. He's been in the business, so he's definitely going to be one of the first we go to and chat with when we get to that point.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you know we've got a couple of some star actors in our Metaforce comic legendary version that do the voices there.
That's
Mark
so cool.
Boone Jr. and James Duval are the two actors that we've got in there.
I've heard
would be
those.
cool.
They're so well done. I love how those turned out.
Awesome. Yeah, appreciate that. But yeah, that would be a fun little element or whatever to be like, wait, is that so and so's voice? You know, or something like that. You know, in a character.
We love Easter eggs too. If we can hide something in there and not tell anyone it's coming. Do you know the movie Happy Gilmore?
Oh, love Happy Gilmore.
So one of our big whales in our Discord is named Shooter McGavin. That's his name. That's his profile pic. So we went and hired Shooter to do a message for the Rally of the Troops event from the real Shooter McGavin to our Shooter McGavin. And he did about a 1-minute spiel and was like, yeah, it was so funny. And it took him by surprise. Like I couldn't see his face, but I could just imagine just by his reactions that he was just kind of blown away. We're sharing it with everybody. He was cracking up. The Legion had some fun with it. So yeah, that was a fun little treat. But we love Easter eggs and little rewards and fun.
Super
like
cool.
that.
Yeah. Now getting the real Shooter in on that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was so cool. Should we open up that loot pack? I think it's baked by now. I think it's ready.
Okay. Yeah. Where
I want to see what you got.
Wait, how do I get where?
On Warsaken.cards, which is
okay. That's right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go back to. Oh man, see, I get so confused around here. All right, I'll just go .cards, right? Okay.
.cards, yeah. We've got so much information out there. We've got it organized in a pretty good way, but yeah, there is a lot. And then you go up to your collection at the top. We do have an app that you can actually just put on your home screen. So there's your collection. That's cool. And then that's
this is the loot pack here.
Yeah, so the one on the end is the loot pack.
All right. Let's do it. Let's open it.
Do. I don't know if you can share the sound, but the sound is really cool.
Oh, am I missing the sound? I don't want to miss the sound.
I don't know. I'm not listening to the Twitch. I'm just watching.
Yeah, let's see.
It.
Hopefully there's sound. I got the volume up.
The sound is really cool.
Oh, I don't want to miss this.
I don't know. I'm not listening.
Come on.
Here we go.
Yeah, I love that voice too. Whoever does that Warsaken voice is great.
So anything you get from these loot packs is going to be minted to 1,000 or less. This is the least rare of it, but it's a rank 3. You can see at the bottom of the card, you can see the 3 bars. And so we have premium upgrades now. So even these foil cards have some good demand and some good use. So that's amazing. A rank 3 foil prime. So that's a good card there. And then I can see a Hex Tech. Yeah. Bomber, and it has, so the mechanics at the bottom. And a Viper. This is our Hex Tech effect, minted to 200. So that's a pretty rare card. That's a nice pull right there.
Nice.
Yeah. So that'll give you some good XP. That'll bump up the what you can claim once you get to the next level. And then there's a loot card in or a loot chest in every pack too. And so you got a 200. These can go from 200 up to 2 million. So 200 is common. Yeah, you can pull 2 million loot out of one of these cards. They're super rare, but they're out there.
They're out there. Yeah.
Those are the
Nice.
packs. Like you can get anything up to a 1 of 1 in those. Yeah, like I said earlier, we did everything we could to just pump those full of as much value as possible.
Wow, cool. Yeah, I saw, when the packs came out, I bought, and I've just been kind of sitting on some because I'm kind of waiting to open when the game happens or whatever. But I feel like after doing that, I want to open another one.
If you do, it'll add to your XP. It'll get you.
Yeah, I know. That's the other thing. I'm like, why am I just sitting on them? Like, I know I could be earning off them. So, all right, let's just do the premium pack. Just
premium pack.
All right.
The people in our Legion are feeling like me. They're sitting on the end of their seat. They're leaning forward.
I know. This is always fun. It's always fun to open up a pack if you want to.
This has 3 premium slots and 2 premium slots and 3 ultra premium slots. So you can get a good stack of some of the really, really rare cards in these packs.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, here we go. Streamer's luck.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Good sound.
All right,
good
so
quality.
foil prime starting out easy. That's the 1,000, so that's the least rare of the cards you're going to see. Another foil prime. It's a rank 2, which is cool. That'll give you twice as much XP as a rank 1.
Take it. We'll take it.
And then another foil prime 1, a rank 1. So kind of vanilla so far. Hopefully the good stuff is hiding in the back. All right, another one.
I know.
A rank 1 foil prime. But the good thing is, like I said, with wow, you got a foil pack there. At least we have what do you call it? Premium upgrades now. So you can take these foils and people can upgrade them and get more XP that way. And then you'll have a couple of resource cards in the back.
Whoa. Generic resource. Okay.
And then these resources, when you play the game, you don't need to have these in your deck. They just are cards you can pull and you can use as your territories produce every turn. But if you have the special ones, like the ones you have there, then you'll be able to have just a little bit of a flex, a little bit of an upgrade in the game that you play because you own those in your deck. The standard ones won't look like that. The standard ones will be more standard.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we added some foils to your deck there. You can see the most rare version that you have is the one that shows up there. That's why you're seeing the hex. That's why you're seeing the foil primes. And speaking of collecting, the effect that we were able to pull off on the foils is one of my favorite, even though it's not the most rare of our premium cards. It reminds me so much of the old holographic baseball cards or whatever it is from the old days when you could hold it in your hand. And so I really love how they pulled off the foil effect because it looks so metallic, so holographic, and it took a lot of going back and forth to get it just right, but I love the way it did turn out.
Yeah. How many people you guys got working on the art side of things?
You had about half a dozen people on set 1 from all over the world, and it was just hiring one person here, hiring someone over there. On set 2, it's more of an in-house. We brought on a guy that's more of a full-time guy and is doing most of the art. And then we'll do some branching out from there. When you know how it is when you're starting something up, you have to kind of shoestring it, and you're putting it together on a budget. Now that we've got progress going with our pack sales and everything, we're able to go out and just get the people we need to get it done, which is a nice benefit. And so. Hold on just a second. I've got to copy something from Teams. Cool. It's nice to have that because we can just get done what we need to done. Sorry, I just got a message from Brandon. He wants to send you a merch code. So basically, we have some merchandise. We have some very limited edition hats right now. They're signed. I'm going to put this in the chat before I forget.
Yeah.
They're signed by Brandon. They're very limited edition. They come with a Decadent Leader, the number 1 mint. But we have other merch coming, T-shirts and more hats and hoodies and stuff. It's going to be on Amazon soon. And each one of those is going to come with a code. And so he sent me a code. I just shared it with you. You don't want to put it on screen because you don't want anyone sniping it. But if you want to copy that, and then you go to our to the Warsaken.cards, and there's a redeem up in the corner. I believe is where it is. I haven't redeemed for such a long time.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so you're going to want to go to your account. So on the Warsaken.cards page, you click on your account and then on redeem. And again, you're not going to want to put that live because you don't want anybody sniping it out from under you.
Right. Okay.
But we've got this these special edition, these special version NFTs that are limited edition. They're going to come with every piece of merch that is bought.
Oh yes. Oh wow.
And so if you can find that, so Brandon just sent that over for you. He wants to have you to have one of these. There's very few people. We've handed out very few of them just so people can try out the system to make sure the redeem system works.
Yeah.
And again, you're going to get a random NFT of this special variation that isn't available in packs.
Let's see here. It says enter you haven't. Oh wait, it didn't work. I lost or something like that. I don't know. It said code invalid or wasn't a winner or something. So I got to try again in a couple hours, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you should not have that. So that's a technical error. So we'll have to work through that. Brandon, are you watching? You want to give us any tips on that? What does it say? What does the code say?
Like what does it say on the page or whatever? It says
on the error message, yeah.
Yeah, the error message. Where did you go? Error message. Well, now it's saying, let me punch it in again. If I try to play it, run it out, it says you haven't waited 3 hours. Try again later.
Oh, you know what? You may have to take out the hyphens. That's probably it. But you're locked out for 3 hours now. You're on cooldown, so you won't be able to try it for another 3 hours.
Gotcha.
Did that work? Were there hyphens in the code?
There are hyphens in the code. Okay. Yeah.
So sorry, that's my bad. This is the first time I've done one of the merch codes, so I should have warned you about that because now everybody isn't going to be able to see it, but you'll have to show it at a later date. Let us know what you got.
Yeah, we'll do for next Wednesday. We'll show what we.
Awesome. Happened. And then we have a friend in common. I never really know how to say his name. Everyone in our Legion knows him. It's CMC Ski 123. Yeah. One of your moderators and one of our ambassadors.
Yes.
So he if you share it with him or even in our common chat, then we'll post it in the Warsaken Discord later. Show everybody what you got.
Okay, cool, perfect. Yeah, we'll do that then. Show it in there. And let's see here. We got our Stream Raiders battle here.
Oh, cool.
All set up. Maybe we should try to do this here. It seems like we got 18 members out there ready to kick this dinosaur's butt. So let's start the battle.
I'm actually a big Stream Raiders fan. I played it way too much.
Really?
For a while. I got kind of obsessed with it for a while. Yeah.
I just saw it like yesterday for the first time or 2 days ago. Wow, that was fast. We did that real quick.
I got one of the kills. There were 2 kills, and I got one of them. I had one of my busters. One of my assassins went up and exploded in his face.
Oh yeah, I see that right here. Yeah, that's cool. Amazing. Yeah, I just
kill.
It blew my mind when I saw this. I'm like, wait a minute, what is it? We got to start doing this. So yeah,
that's
so
the first time. Yeah, get the community together and go in and do campaigns together.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. All right, we'll start one more battle here.
All right, everybody get over to streamraiders.com and get in on
streamraiders.com/T/NFT Action News if you want to join the fight here. And then this one went down. Maybe we'll do one more marble race and then we'll open up the Crittercraft and we'll just go to Crittercraft. The marble race computer has died.
Oh, all right. Crittercraft it is.
Yeah, we'll do that while we're sitting here. All right, let me take this way. Let's go to Crittercraft. All right, Grubfish. All right, so typically here Monday through Thursday, I mean, we do the marble. We just added these new giveaways here to the public, but typically it's for the Action Family Club Card carrying members Monday through Thursday. So that's I'll show you what I'm talking about here if you don't know. It's our club card. It's the Action Family Club card. And they're very odd and strange looking. And if you hold one, that gets you into the Grubfish here Monday through Thursday. If you hold more than one, there's other airdrops and stuff that come from sellouts of our other collections and whatnot. Come here to lefthouse.art here. Let me share this in the thing.
I've got mine. I've got my Action Family Club card.
Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have some updates coming very, very soon. So we got some new things coming to the card very, very soon. But yeah, check out this website. All the information's there. Tell you everything. There's some pretty cool things and perks and stuff. So yeah,
you guys are so involved with. I know your NFTs, but especially in wax, and I know you've got your fingers in other stuff too. You talked about an ETH project earlier on, but you guys have. I saw Wombat on there. You're one of the collections that will be stakeable on Warsaken. You guys are on our plan, and I know you're in standby right now, and you're kind of debating how hard you want to push that. But you guys are like super connected. So I definitely have my Action Family Club card, as well as some other Metaphor stuff. Been around forever. One of the very first collections I ever owned. So yeah, tons of respect for you guys, and shout out for anyone who's looking for people who have been around the space for a while. Also, I have some good news. Brandon is going to claim that merch code for you, and then he's going to send it to your wallet. So I'll let you know when it's in your wallet, and we can pull up and see. We can take a break and go back to your wallet and see what you got. See what kind of.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah,
awesome
edition card you got.
Hell yeah, that'll be exciting. All right, cool.
I can't grub explode if I don't join.
Yeah, well, did you have you joined? Yeah, I'll make sure you get on there.
I just hit it. I don't know.
Well, this is locked in. This isn't one for exploding on, because it's just for the family members, right? So there's no way to just to do both. So this is just manual. This will be the manual one. You have to go to the LeftHousr to the LeftHousr Discord, and here, let me go to the channel. I'll show you what I'm talking about here.
I know I'm in there, but I don't think I've registered my.
No, you have to check in daily. It's sort of the deal. Like the Action Family, there's an Action Family check-in page here. Let me pull it to the screen, and it opens up, and you put your address in there, and then it closes. NimRist is our channel master in there, but he opens it up during the show, and then but can we get Coleman in there, Vis? Is that possible?
I can get in next time. Now that I know where it's at.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, and we're giving away the booster packs anyway, so you would end up with your deals there. So okay, I
always like to win and flex, and then just be like, yeah, I'll just double the prize and give it to the next person. But not today.
Yeah, no, that's fun to do too.
Single prizes only today.
Yeah. All right. So let's do how many members we got in? Oh, that looks like a full pond. Let's do top 5. We'll get packs today. So let's do it.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, and anyone who's listening, Matt messaged me and said we've already had a few people come over from the show and get in on the event. So that's awesome. If you buy one booster, it's almost a break even, because it's $5 to buy a booster. And we've got a 5 million loot drop going on and a 3,000 wax drop going on, plus some other giveaways. So it almost pays for the pack itself. Plus you still get the cards, and you can enter in the contest tomorrow and open your pack. And if you're one of the top 15 pulls, you could own even a bigger, fancier set of NFTs.
Awesome. That's the Rally the Troops.
Rally the Troops. The Warsaken Discord is the place. It's discord.gg/Warsaken is the place to go.
Will we be into full Warsaken NFT playing, like the game? This year? Will we be there this year?
We will. Blitz is a couple months out. We're not putting a specific date on it, but it's a couple months, and then standard should be a few months after that.
Wonderful. Oh, we have our winners. Yesterday we had a switcheroo on the winners. The person that won didn't end up getting listed as the winner on the thing.
Wow.
The community caught that, and I got the Boulder Magic was the winner yesterday, and we got him out a solid prize for his efforts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I've seen it happen a couple of times. Or when I copy and paste it over the order, sometimes it jumbles it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so congrats to the winners. Some Warsaken boosters coming out.
There it is. That's it. Yeah, D. Karen, Fat Boy B, I Am the Key, Taryn Lore, and N Powers. I'll send you guys these booster packs right when we jump off the air here. And let's see, can we do one more battle? We can start this battle early, it looks like. I don't know if we'll win it, but let's try.
Let me get one more. Let me place one more legendary unit in there real quick.
Awesome. Yeah.
Let me get my. Actually, I don't have any.
And then I'll go
legendary.
check the wallet after this battle and see what's in there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna place anyone else who's about to place one more unit. Get them in there, and let's try and win this battle. Because as you go
As
up,
me as the host, am I only allowed to place one guy at a time? Is that the deal?
I've never hosted, so I'm not sure. Everyone
Okay.
else can post one every 5 minutes, but for
Yeah.
you, all right. So that will be in your wallet when we go over there. So Brandon sent it over, so it will be there when we get there.
All right, let's start this battle.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I think we can do it. We'll see. There's a lot of little guys out there, though.
Blue Penguin just put in a big guy that's going to help us out a lot. So,
oh, good. This is so cool. It almost has that. The wizard is about to die. It almost looks like Gauntlet a little bit, you know?
Yeah, Gauntlet.
A little Gauntlet-esque. Oh, wow. Chaos Theories is on a,
she's
tear. 14 kills.
She's amazing.
Wow.
I'm glad my rival, she's not my nemesis. I'm glad my rival is not with her. She is brutal.
Yeah, she's like the Michael Jordan of stream raiders. Incredible.
Yeah, we have 27 allies and 4 enemies, so we got this.
I think so.
That's crazy. We started 26 minutes early and we still got it.
Yes. Congrats. Victory is ours.
I think you're undefeated, LeftHousr.
Yeah, so far we have not lost one yet.
I don't know how long you want to put your perfect record on the line. Every battle you play now is risking that perfect record.
That's true. God, we're right there. All right, let's go see what's in the old wallet here. Let's see. This is the left giveaway. No, it went to my personal wallet.
Yeah, we are.
Perfect. Let me open this up. And then I'll share it with you guys here. Okay, let's get the screen up. Okay, what do we have?
Oh man, you got a Thado Lethabo.
Oh, wow.
So this is the murdered out version is the version that comes in these packs. And so this is one of our leaders. It's only minted to 100. You can see it's a rank 4 there at the bottom. Yeah, so this is the murdered out variation. Not available in packs, only available through the claim codes that come with the merch. Damn. He's a pirate, and at first he was actually my icon before I chose Raikuito, because he, more than anyone, I think he has the best sense of humor of all the leaders. He's very brutal, and he is a pirate, but he'll tell you a joke as he's like choking you to death or something. That kind of guy, where really kind of a pirate sense of humor, but willing to laugh while he just does his job and goes about his business.
That's awesome, man. Thank you guys very much. This is epic.
Yeah, that's a collector's item right there. Since merch isn't officially available yet, none of them are on the market there, and that's a good one to pull.
Hell yeah! Thanks, guys. That's awesome. I'll probably have to pledge my legion to this dude now.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
I
like the sound of the pirate.
I do. I love me some pirates. That's great. Awesome, Blossom. All right, man. That's awesome. That's super cool. I'm so happy to have you here for I'm so happy to have Warsaken Wednesdays as a thing. Let's do this. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, let's talk about it. We got to get Chaos Theory on soon.
Yeah.
She's Max Harper in our Discord. That's her name. All of our mods have a name for one of the characters in the game. So
awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll bring in some of your community members. Once the game starts going, we'll start playing live. It'll be awesome.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's chat more about that. Appreciate you having on. Anybody who's wants more information on that event, hop into our Discord, discord.gg/Warsaken. People will point you in the right direction. It's been a party for the last 22 hours, and it's going to slow down a little bit once once we hit the 24-hour mark. But starting at in 2 hours from now exactly, people can start opening their packs and then putting up their best card, on the table of what the best pulls are. So we're just going to have a constant stream of people opening packs, which is always fun, and celebrating with each other. We've seen that in the Discord. There's some friendly rivalries, but everyone's, you pull a great card, everyone's just happy for you, celebrating, high-fiving, congratulating, and all that stuff.
Amazing. Awesome. I'm looking forward to more Warsaken then.
Awesome.
We'll have to talk about it. Yeah, see what we can come up with, and good luck everybody in your rally with the troops. Yeah, the pulling the pack thing is going to be a lot of fun. That's just like a crack fest. Everybody comes together
Yes.
and ooh la la, Christmas every 2 minutes. That'll be a
One thing
blast.
I didn't tell you, and this I don't know why I left this off. This is one of my favorite parts about this contest. There's a maximum of 5 packs per person, so you can't go and buy 1,000 packs and enter 1,000 times. We wanted the entry prices as low as $5 for one booster pack. You get the special roll of the channel. You get kind of a reward back. But anyone can come in and have a decent shot of winning one of these huge prizes. So it's not a whale event. It's more of a common man, any man event, which I'm really excited about, because we've got a lot of people around the world, that aren't spending thousands and thousands of dollars on NFTs. And so we wanted to create this, and you can feel it in the buzz. You can feel it in the groundswell of people just getting excited and coming in. They've got their entry and they're ready to come and open their pack and give it a shot and see what they get.
Super cool. Awesome. All right. Well, I'll be tuning in for the pack ripping. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, sounds good. And now I know where to go to enter my the daily races on the LeftHouse Collective. So
that's it. Yeah. And yeah, today, like you were saying, it's 420. So there is the staking updates in the Wombat Dungeon
that's
are
right.
live today. So the DigiJewels collection from LeftHouse, as well as the Lefty Holes packs are now stakeable. Life on a Train,
Congrats.
the documentary as well too. So yeah,
I've got that too. I've got that one.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, let's get out of here. Thanks a lot, Coleman. That was awesome. Thank you guys, everybody who tuned in and watched today and played along with us in the Stream Raiders. We'll do more of that. And yeah, kick butt, everybody. See you guys tomorrow.
Catch you next time.
Bye.